Where you get use?
Yes, then I get use.
Well, family, for welcome to the program. We use the program where they bring the information come to you. I don't say within also outside this country, you want to take part in the only way for do that.
Now for send your question or comment to the number where you see on the screen.
Well, it will be your voice.
My voice.
Inside the program today, we'll bring on one more slide. Na Hardwick Street, Jamaica House. Na well, of course, I say them for take care of that hostly or the host and day because it look like say then they at stake. New Englandville police boss don't respond to a car rider allegation, and customer they don't face some challenge for buy EDSA top up. Staff in the Commercial Bank and the Salon Commercial Bank they be on strike. Well, today don't mark the 100-day birthday of the late Nelson Mandela. The world they celebrate him. This and more plus other things that will bring to inside the program. We use Mina Dan Mosi.
And Mina Yvette Goldsmith.
All right, we'll take a break and join with sponsors.
Sierra Leone Commercial Bank, a leading financial services provider, delivering value to all stakeholders.
Now we back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Now we back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Salon Commercial Bank. Now the People's Bank.
The People's Bank.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Salon Commercial Bank. Delivering value.
Delivering value.
We dey drive customer success.
For sure.
Insist on excellence. Integrity and commitment. Now that we stand for. Creating a climate of openness and trust. Personal values. Count on us.
You can count on us.
Team ethic. For sure. Count on us. Now we back. Now you back. Now we back. Salon Commercial Bank.
Delivering value.
Yes, Papa. But do you send something for we? Nothing other than house for it.
Okay.
Airtel money now na Orange money. Dial #144# for use Orange money. Send money, cash money, pay your own bill with Orange money and be part of over 15 lucky customers and agents them for win 1 million news every week for the next 10 weeks. This na the way for Tel Unakushe.
It's all about what matters to you. Orange.
Yes, then. Well, report which we say mudslide don't happen on Hardwick Street of Elizabeth Street, one side we then call Jamaica houses. Well, then say that side they at stake. If the one way concerned, not take action, problem go happen there. Well, we go join William Wise.
Ahmed Bangwa, we call SLBC here can watch the disaster will take place now community. Disaster in a sense, we get side away just broke. When a dirty and stone them. Can the gutter and we na the gutter edge na bank inside we dey. I dey talk about Jamaica. Well, what lead to that? The kind side we dey na clay and dirty, and the clay and the dirty not dey work inside the season. Why once they come, and they press the dirty where they pants up, and they come out, and whatever waiting they pants up that clay day, it be stone or it be also. Once the fortunate that level, that side, it must come down with that until they come out.
People don't do different activities on top of that side.
Well, no activity. When we neighbors them, we then get the land them towards that side, where they up to date. Then they try for make retaining wall that they own various places.
This is where the monster happen. Now the people they make retaining wall.
Well, now the side, now the people they make retaining wall. The only way concerned that they land them. They don't land them. Now they make retaining all. It affects we greatly. President Day, we need the government's help. Which
you know about this particular place where we make understand any and see they have put away no guys for human beings.
Well, last year 2017, we get other big stone when it come. We further when they make South Map to chef, even here, who's the media people them the league, all blue. On this 2018 back, we don't get a more disaster we pass now. First one in 2017. Right now, we call on the people that will get the land, let them come, let them support.
These small slices and people can get them?
Yeah, because when they will get the land, they are upside, back of 5 streets.
So you think say this particular incident so that people can continue for live there?
No, it's not fine for the people that live there because if the people that live there, Bokuman will die, life and property at stake.
So what you need to appeal to them and the government as a whole?
So me, I call on the government actually, let them talk to the people then.
Well, because you see, we talk about the environment, these are the results, and particularly that side day when they talk for bank or, I think to say the Rangers begin if they allow.
It is skill. The more amount tap na that side, you see the disaster.
Yeah.
Reality.
You still ask government
I tell you.
for help you. Well, anyway, let's continue. When I remember bringing one protest where some Okada people may make against the New Englandville police. Well, the New Englandville police boss don't respond to the Okada rider they need allegation. But we and Judge Luis Bengode and this is it.
Superintendent Alhaji Falanga de Bangura, the officer commanding the New England Axis, where the broad division, the broad environment, where consistent policing priorities will provide. Which one will they call the policing priority? Will they use the community premise, a community strategy to reach out to the people so that we all will police? Because now one great side police station there, and they will get one police post after that. We did it for ensure law and order, to enforce law and order, to ensure we protect the lives and properties. They call the police in community. But we don't find out, say, this group here, always they get challenging the police. One, a lot of them buy, say, no license, and no insure, and not only that, some of them don't get number plates there. And then, they ride, they don't get, which they call, helmet. They don't get license, so no boku no get license. And we are policemen there, and they know the bank people in their boku, and they run away and left the bike there. And the bank will buy, don't bank will buy the killer, and bank is copying small 2-year-old kid. They must smash it put their hand there. So it's like this is CBD and this is Jomo Kenyatta. This is an agreed document before me that none of them know for run that place. But when we arrest them today, we will tell them, we will not be arrested, but we just block them with presence. They see they feel threatened, they go out, they begin interview me, we give them concession, say, we want to run and do the school hours. We have to stop till 10 o'clock. After 2 o'clock, then you run. And after which, we are not for run at a breakneck speed. They don't get regard for no users of the road. Not to say they're all bad. The Okada, they provide services for the people, and they carry people in Mumsai, but to cannot go at all. We say, people are not motorable. But that will say, among them, if you say, can people are new planet, where go they pass with you, where go they attend or they pretend like say one word, where you see one color, where you see one color small, then they pull net for you.
Well, that's not the OC that one day.
Okay.
New Englandville Police.
Well, customers then they find it difficult for make them buy headset top up, so we don't come in when Dominic JJ Tucker Mingo Wakade. Let's begin on the interview.
Yeah, now I come for come by and it's but from Thursday what Canada city than able get to go and I just now I just unable put that on carry on meter So I want to appeal to the government at least they can support the issue because it's very so funny. At least we can follow, at least we can buy it, light back for the get. At least not day. So now phone is something. So they are talking to the government. At least the government guy then tell it for happen. But it's very funny. At least. Now we know for this train. This morning, I don't have food now. This is food and then we get. No, I tell you, 4 days ago now, 4 days, and we never get. They come. So that's it. So I don't understand.
Malena, my name is the commercial manager EDSA. First of all, I want to say, people them, when with customers them, we're sorry for when I experience this kind of situation where that make we don't prepare ourselves and provide the services to third party. So that convenience there, where you go then also in charge, and you send the person go charge for you, or you charge for person if you don't oversee it. Then few days there we get interruptions. We get a system provider in Conlock, South Africa, where now then they manage the network. Now then also they manage the systems them. Then we get internal now, what we call the aggregated third party, where they sell for we. Then one day. Them in come inside as part of the what we call the local content policy for helpful people and say give them business. Okay. And most importantly, you know, utilities all over the world they try to look at outsourcing certain facilities there so that you're going to concentrate on main issues them like Sierra Leone. And therefore we sorry first of all tell this customer and say we get these challenges, but we don't address them. As we don't experience as of today. From the 13th to 12th this thing happen, we don't draw in the contingency plan B. Okay. We don't deploy an in-house. All the, about 8 machines them, like this house. We don't deploy na Lumley machines them. We don't deploy na Black Road machines them. All over the country now, we say we be the van, we say the aggregator be the van. We don't take over because now we get the business. But these things we know for tell the customers so that they will feel confident and be assured that their money will go for the value and not to the money itself, but the services where you want because sometimes you will get money but you get challenges. Exactly. And so we're concerned about the services.
Well, Mr. Sir been gonna EDSA for go try for investigate for no, but I guess for no say their company away na third party. Of course, then they get them all the technical business from South Africa. So you happen to say that that's because of the database, you know, don't increase. So then get the problem of slow delivery, you know, to customer them. But then they try for work on them so that they go able to make the space we will accommodate the more customer database. But all the same, they don't put things in place whereby everybody will forget EDSA to pop now the different EDSA office them.
Anytime you go there, you able for buy. You
go able for buy.
So
yeah. Alright, one for bringing on this one. The workman in Agukel and Salon Commercial Bank, well, they don't return back for go work after we, then we get 1 day strike. Well, this come after one meeting with government. Christiana James, the Vice President, Salon Commercial Bank Workers Association, they tell Soiba Samoa the outcome of the meeting with government.
At the first time, this bank where the staff at the stage of protest, especially against government. We never start giving against management, let alone government. But it means so much to it because this is not like livelihood. It's as if they can't take what in my own hand. If you don't get forgive me, that small work get not taken at me hand. So it means a lot to the staff them. The staff them put so much passion into this, so much of themselves because they say this now not in favor at all.
So if governments come and then you say they want to stick to this and then what you propose they not take, what you will do next?
I'm not gonna say that this will go down and this will not go down. Until they don't come, we don't talk to them, we don't tell them what now concerns, then we don't get the meeting yesterday. They don't come halfway, they don't say them to pay the leave full for the one they will not go yet. Then like go step, at least we don't say they hear your voice, we talk and they hear, they listen. But I understand when they say going forward, we need to take a decision because they already passed the law. But with the hope say they will take a decision, we go there in favor.
If they're not able to bring something, we go there in favor. What will be my next step?
I'm not going to talk now and say that this will go do, this will not go do. As Englishman say preempt, I want to preempt any action. No talk say we go do this or not go do this. With the hope say then go do what they say, what we want, then go whatever decision they take, it will be in favor. Whether it not being in favor now, it not being in favor now, and what we go do, then they go left to the staff body for the side.
Well, Salon joined the rest of the world for celebrate the late Nelson Mandela, the former president of South Africa, in 100th birthday. Well, let's bring on this interview.
Well, Mina Abdurrahman Koua and Mina Mandela Washington Fellow and Yali alumni. Mandela Fellowship na a flagship program of U.S. government. We then coined after the name of Nelson Mandela. We are one of the program them Young African Leaders Initiative. We decided to take young people them from all about Africa. They carry them go to United States of America for 6 weeks. So they go train them leadership. Then leadership them when Nelson Mandela be exhibit that time we be there alive. The teacher how for be servant leader, if you how for build peace, how for build the economy, how for push development go before and the side them will say you there. So you also get the regional zone where they take place in Ghana and Nigeria. Accra and as well as na South Africa, who side also they train other young people them how for take leadership na the different side who side there. Well, we don't establish a whole lot for the regional leadership centers them we then create. We don't get over 200 people them we come on na Salon. We don't attend that particular program there. Then we also get about 34 we don't go to the United States. We don't learn leadership. They don't come. Among this number here so, about 60 to 70% of them people there so, they don't come back and they don't establish themselves in a different community them. We say plenty of them then at the public sector, they then as public managers, they contribute to development of the country. You get some of them where they work in the NGO sector. You get plenty of them where they own their own NGO themselves. Then as CEO them the companies, they help for push the economy and security business go before the country.
So how not the celebrate now?
Well, we celebrate this year so today we actually raise awareness to young people them. Na Freetown Yaso and Bo, who say then go learn the leadership characters of Nelson Mandela. We tell people they say this is the legacy way Nelson Mandela be left. It be the build peace in a person way. It be they embrace everybody in a person way be honest, in a person way be hardworking, in a person way be selfless, and all of them today so na good things them when Nelson Mandela be left as legacy. We want to teach young people them. So today we dey all about na Freetown and Bo, who say we teach young people them how to take leadership. Then we also they do donation. They do donation na hospital, then na Makeni, and as well as na Moyamba district. Who say they help people them we not get nothing where they in the hospital for able get the little thing them where they go able waiting call wise than they in the hospital them.
Abdurrahman Koua, in a member of the Mandela Washington Fellow and Yale alumni, I'm going to talk to Ibrahim Alim Conte, but the birthday of the late Nelson Mandela, with an icon. The Salon Institute of International Law, now one press conference don't join other countries for commemorate International Justice Day. The executive director of the institute he talked more to William Wise at this interview.
They talked to Ambassador Aliou Kanu, who is the executive director of the Sierra Leone Institute of International Law. This day, 17th of July, na World Justice Day. World Justice Day na a day where Sierra Leone, through me, when I've been there as ambassador, been proclaimed for make the international community adopt her as World Justice Day. Because at the 17th of July 1998, we adopt the Rome Statute of the International Criminal Court. So Sierra Leone consider that day as a very important day in the history of international criminal justice. So we proclaim in 2004, say, make the adopt that day as International Justice Day. We celebrate them in a small way every year. But other countries then developed countries and celebrate them in a big way. But in a strict sense, very few Sierra Leoneans know about this day. You understand? So the impact on Sierra Leoneans is very small. We don't engage since the new direction came. I don't engage His Excellency the President on topical issues of international law. And I am sure there is a commitment and the will for make Sierra Leone continue for play the pivotal role we play before 2007 in the promotion of international law.
So if you decide to educate other people, then what you want to tell them?
Oh, one for tell them, say, I don't come back at the institute, I'm not in the IMC again, I don't come back at the institute, and now we will continue for work like I've been the work before I go to IMC for promote international law.
Methodist Church Sierra Leone don't begin them biennial conference now freedom. Well, let we join we on Athanasius.
Well, Mina, Right Reverend Arnold Temple, Mina, the presiding bishop of the Methodist Church Sierra Leone. Now we 8th biennial conference. It is the 44th conference of the Methodist Church Sierra Leone. We start with sessions today. Theme for we conference this year, now be transformed by the renewing of your soul, of your mind. So now about change, now about how we go face changes. We church done it for 206 years. How we for you start timely now for change after 226 years as existence as Methodist Church.
So now waiting now the means of change where the Bible be on teaching.
Well, we therefore look deep into ourselves and see the things them where we know they do right, and see the things them where been good in time past, but when now they call for change. Now some of them things and they will get for address throughout the sessions of conference from now till Sunday.
So like today your own session, I want to start an opening prayer or waiting and read the sermon?
Yes, we do a Eucharistic celebration, that is with the sacrament of the Lord's Supper. Then we do a Bible study, a deep reflection based on the theme.
How the next 5 days get for the look like?
It gets for the 12 because we will receive reports from all the committees. We will discuss the reports from all the committees. We will map out the way forward for the church. This theme comes at a time where we don't do serious strategic planning of the church. So the strategic plan, the draft strategic plan will come before the church. We will discuss them further and accept them, and it will be with strategic plan for the next 5 years. Then also we do a constitutional review. So which means we will lay a new constitution, a draft constitution before this conference, where we go back to the churches, where then we go discuss, and we will come back to the next conference for adopting as we new constitution.
All right, young doctor them at Salon, then we'll get for all the first conference on Friday, the Miata Conference Hall, for better condition of service. Well, we own Athanasius Omojowo Shakabundu Prats, a talk to the coordinator.
Dr. Abu Rogers, one of the House officers and then also a member of the Junior Doctors Association. Now to First General Assembly with the Okona Miata Conference Hall on the 20th and 21st July. That means this Friday and Saturday. The theme of discourse now remodeling our healthcare system, the health workers' perspective. Wherein we discuss about 5 different things, and one of them are the health welfare. Welfare, we talk about welfare, waiting really the facing and the challenges and the circumstances that people they come across every day in the health sector. Then the other thing we address are the health infrastructure. Waiting lack and waiting not in the hospital, then we address that back. Then the other thing we talk about are the health service delivery. How properly we will address that, wherein we will give a better service to the patient the way they can at the hospital. The other thing we could address are the health financing. The other thing we could address are the health research. All those topics there, we invite different people that we also they know about well body business. We will can the most further topics that the GA and the conference. We will call a conference hall. Then also After that, you get the training. We basically, the training are medical reports writing, there also medical ethics, then also regional, how to manage a regional hospital. So those training also encompasses for find ones who face the populace as a whole. So at the end of the GA, we are 2 days, we are day 1 and day 2. Then we get a social gathering event, we are the dinner. They are called Kimbima Golden Tole. So the thing that we dey talk about family, we the young one, we don't thought it fit for say we for come up plainly and talk to the salon people there for say we ready for make this way body go before. We don't tire for see patient there die for no reason like that without proper acting. So we ready for make the government act swiftly for we and push this way body can go before, and so that they will know back salon for say salon day before the body there. Because if you remember for say first time the body business we did 5 1 salon. So now make now this time.
One UK medical consultant we name Heather Dasin don't go work in a Newton village Leon Quarter for make them see how they go put on for help them so that they go push go before Israel body business. Let me join Leon George Lewis.
Me not picking doctor, but I don't try for design a healthcare system that go be sustainable for this village and that go impact all the village them around this area.
So you not be picking doctor in house hospital?
I don't work in a cottage for 2.5 years them before I don't come now this place.
So you come for kind of help for boost home Leon?
I come for help design the healthcare system so all person they go get better health, so they savvy well body business, so they're able to access healthcare service quick and they no go delay, because delay it don't cause beaucoup problem in this country. So person they need for savvy health, so we go do sensitization, we go teach them, we go train them, so they're able to access healthcare, and we go work together with the Ministry of Health because they get plenty service in this area, so we're able for direct person, so they're able for access the healthcare system.
So generally, how you see Home Leon, this environment, this community, how is a place where if things go be sustainable?
This is my belief. So then I 3 months then, it fine environment. It fine place for bring up the fumble because it clean, it no overcrowd, it get plenty space, it get plenty good thing, and it don't design for sustainability. If myself, I don't do job, I don't come here as doctor. I able to give medicine for small person, but I want to design something that no go disappear when I don't leave this place. So I want to develop something that the people they
go last for long.
Exactly.
So I like they safe. The people that you go don't train tomorrow, then go left they take after you.
Exactly.
All right, plenty. Thank you when you talk to me.
Thank you.
You see, you talk well.
Well, that's Amigos Kodima Stevens. Me talk to the consultants we name Heather Dasin in the possibly before the Home Leon Quarter na Newton.
All right, okay. Well, one innovator we named Sylvester M.O. Mami don't make one alarm burglar for person where they gonna a place where you know give them authority. Well, until you know now, let's man them. Well, it be explained more to Wion Ibrahim Alim Conte.
Sylvester M.O. Mami. Mina innovator where I don't care with this burglar alarm where I don't make for thief man them or person where you know authorized for enter na you place. So how you go set them? Where you set them, you left them. If person can inside there, like a thief man, he one can't do any bad thing. It able alarm, he prompt you, say, hey, somebody's there inside under.
Okay. You talk about pussy, we get life, right?
Yes, pussy, we get life.
In case like dog now, dog will pass or push, it will still allow.
Well, this now, dog will puso, it go alarm because now motion more they try for
Okay, as something
catch.
pass.
Yes.
So
as something pass, they catch them. But before they catch them, as you enter, it take few seconds, you go into alarm. When you go into alarm, they call the attention of people then for can't help for see what they go on if you don't set them. Actually, for that purpose, I make.
Okay, so how you come about for make this thing?
Well, I've done the work on them where a bit complicated past this. So now I think say, oh, if them where I do, let me set tribal and see if I go able to bring up something, we go able to notify somebody say, hey, post it there and that. Now come about this idea.
Okay, so how nothing we do with current or not just
nothing what they do with current, AC current.
Okay.
But the AC, you get the DC part, you get the AC part.
Okay.
So the alarm, they go with DC. Then the control itself, where they send in the signals,
yes,
they go with AC.
Okay, in case somebody want to get this, they get access to and they not get lights.
Well, now, for now, you not go able use them.
Okay.
But I still there on the search for like able get in the way you go make so that battery WhatsApp you get me on 079-580-373. Then 2 numbers and they possibly able get me on.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you too, sir.
Alright, okay, well that's the innovator, the man where they make for them Bogla. They are Nyampi. I'm going to talk to Ibrahim Alim Conte. Well, one for take a short break. We'll come back. We will continue with the program. Alright, well, we'll send the hook and let's see what that kind side. Alright, family, man, I see on screen name na Ibrahim Mansare in a chief servant, Initiative for Children and Youth Improvement, ICYI. When it also for talk on very important thing, what Ibrahim tell family I do.
Thank you, Dad. Family, good evening.
So, what are your own position as chief servant? What do you mean?
Well, normally as 21st century youth server, when you carry so many titles like executive director, they make you miss your focus. So we did it for serve, so now I make clear and they call me chief servant.
Chief servant.
Yes.
Alright, it's okay. Now tell me what you bring calm, for the public know.
Well, thank you very much. This is the rainy season, and as an organization where they work with school picking communities, we decide say this issue of hand washing will be very prominent during the days of Ebola. People don't forget about that. And the rainy season, now we can get more sickness like a cholera, rumbele. So we been approach fresh multipurpose. When I come where they produce soap, multipurpose soap, where they all about na tongue, and we support we for do hand washing, sensitization. We don't go to several schools like Services, Bishop Johnson, Eastern Municipal Primary. We don't go also na blind school for the deaf and dumb. And the targets for each 20 schools, both from the western area urban and the western area rural. Now for letting school pick here, as they go back on the long vac, or they let them realize yes for wash their hand with soap and water, very important for let them go stay healthy and let them go for go up and contribute to nation building.
Okay, you mentioned so that the target the communities there, we see say that culture they know they get the communities them. So we don't know how we able for me to get that culture back.
Well, as part of the project, we decide for provide customized hand washing buckets Then we'll also get cameraman them from this television station for who cover like who do one or two communities them. So we give them the customized bucket with fresh multi-purpose soap, so and show them how to wash their hands properly so that they will get a clear idea.
So how am I going to monitor them? Because once you understand after the Ebola, we will get one bucket where they call Veronica bucket, sure. And after some time that bucket they disappear and we'll not see them again. And now when I don't come with another bucket, no name I don't give people them. How am I go monitor for make sure say them community that they want to target, they make sure say they adhere to which the instruction want to give them?
Well, fundamentally, these are communities and schools that we don't work with. We get a peer education project to do for school, where most of them communities and schools here they're part of. So we get for the regular monitoring visits. Now I make we give them now, and of course by the time school open in September, one for go follow up and make sure say them bucket and still there, and we'll also try for reach out to partners like UNICEF and other health focused organizations for see how we increase the number of bucket, because annual you can agree with me very essential. But the monitoring now I will go for keep track and I make now we give so that even whatever I tell for come for me to be free education, we not just for complementary to us.
So on a million they give them before? On the first in this?
Well, for the health program now the first in this we give them, because we see and see this now the rainy season and a very timely.
How many communities is so?
We don't target 20 schools and 10
Afriton?
communities from Waterloo to Godrich.
So what about the province? They're not getting no.
Well, we look at this now like a pilot phase for revive the culture again, and if we get more support really for right across the country for make sure so we continue to amplify this message.
When school go open, what thing go happen?
Well, when school go open, we'll still continue because we did very good consultation with the Ministry of Primary and Secondary Education. We hope for rollout and education project where we will integrate this health hygiene practice into them.
If you see when I will succeed?
Yeah, we're very hopeful because this is not something.
Because the Ebola, why make I ask that question? The Ebola don't come, people they don't die, but still yet people they don't get a culture for wash their hand them.
Well, what I want to say now that people they don't wash their hand. Because we want for it now common practice. If you come use the restroom, you wash your hand. But the emphasis here now for wash your hand with soap and water. Because now only way you soap now your hand, you able for kill the germs and get rid of bacteria. And of course the step simple. We rub the soap in between the palm, make sure you clean in between the fingers, the back and the fork up to the wrist, and clean the nails, rinse and allow them for dry. Because if you wipe out with a cloth, there is a tendency if the cloth get germs or bacteria, will contaminate again.
So that's try for allow them for dry.
Well, then we can also recommend you can use tissue because now one use. We don't use tissue you just do it away. And we discourage people for use pick up tissue anywhere and use them again, because this now where bacteria and can spread.
The picking will very difficult.
Well, now make now we target. I go interested for notice some of them because of waiting the Ebola message you don't, because some of them sabi now just like for get them for you think and realize against yes this thing are to them for the practice and health is wealth.
Thank you very much, Ibrahim Mansare, Chief Servant, Initiative for Children and Youth Improvement ICYI. They tell me about hand washing, and I believe say really we don't lost the culture that not only the picking them, we self the big one them for make sure say we practice this hygiene because it's very, very important.
Then the offices and safe right now, so they talk so they're not getting buckets.
They don't throw the buckets.
They're not even they safe.
Anyway, well, one for they come back because we not say if you do that, then this safe will prevent you for any other sick will come, you know. Yeah. Anyway, let me turn the microphone to us quickly and bring us some messages. All right, this one they say that most say African leader them the need for land from late Nelson Mandela. Look how the world they honor him today. Make his soul continue for rest in peace from Tunde Williams, Nabu Face.
And this other one say please we used to not tell the police them let them stop for chase the Okada riders them. It cause them for get accidents, and the accident don't buckle and then kind thing there. So what they happen at the country for where the police and they harass them for money too much. Well, and so the person say it come out from concerned citizen.
You see, all salon every day, the new thing, so they got help from concerned citizen.
And this other one say, Papa, government do you have pull them people in there within that disaster prone area. They say this is not a problem. This one they come from Mohammed Sisi na Kintom.
But this one said the new government really need for help the medical sector that we country make. We left for the go other country for treatment from German Katio Academic Textiles.
And this one say we use EDSA need for improve on then customer service because the people then they suffer too much for top up them meter them from Samuel Anna Collier within a number 2 Mill Street back of Eastern Police Station.
And this say we use the government for empower the innovator day. We make that alarm for the thief man them. Say that man they get talent from Aisha Bangwa and Aberdeen.
And this other one say I can't imagine why people and still they live in a disaster prone area them all in the name of for the inside freedom. This one they come from Pastor Moses Segi Nalungi.
Well, this one say we used to say EDSA, say Ustem, say we were to pay with orange money from last week for we meter unable for top up. I will get them. Well, according to the information, they say they work on as fast for letting go for do what they're supposed to do. All right, we'll take some tidbits and one for being this one country. The administration of the Mintimaga College of Education and Technology, they invite all past students of the institution for one meeting. We aim for revitalize the past student association Mimosa. Past students and all the programs and all campus and encouraging them for attend. So go and be part of this transformation of an alma mater extraordinary. It will be Saturday, July 28th, 1 o'clock at the Great Hall at Godrich campus. Salon Society for Welfare of the Aged, they hold the annual Thanksgiving service at Bethel Methodist Church, Wilberforce Village, Sunday, June 10. And take this opportunity to tell thank you to all the donor them, sponsor, supporter, and church organization, bank institution them, well-wishers, school, college, club, company, and all the patrons of the moral and financial support to the King George's, the 6th Memorial Home, and for there at least the one they will tap, they enjoy the twilight days. Well, the praise say, let God bless all the one them we give the support. Conference of Principal, Secondary School, the environmental principal of GSS, both the private and government school for one meeting on Tuesday, 18th July, sorry, and it will be in a government request secondary school, 11 o'clock in the morning, and this information for go all to the colleagues. This is a letter we will get, of course, letter of appeal. Simply, this letter they appeal to NASIT, especially teacher them. They say the main reason for this, whether they deny them picking them award without 18 years, but they don't get information say now at 23. But then they say after that, waiting go happen with the huge sum of money when the person and contributor go don't die, and approximately 35 to 36,000 teachers in this country. So then they appeal and then they plead to government on behalf of the teachers in this country, say let them pull that clause or law, now that section there, where they talk about picking away for benefits from the one them way. In fact, that 23 year where they say after that you know will benefit again. So and they say then they ask again for loan facility for give the teacher them wait on 10 years and above where don't retire. So please say the teacher them need this help, and then they ask for make that go be. This is Ibrahim and Sumana and Francis Nabiu, and they write this letter from Yams Farm School Junction at a low highway.
And I get other one I done. This one they come from Mohammed Saliba, where a taxi driver we lost in Kaki on Tuesday at around 12 midday. He say he walk along Red Pong, outside them pura in the park. The motorcar is in a Nissan car key. He gets green rope waiter around the key. He say, do you have anybody with Phenom? Make it call 03064 0306 04108 or 0300640108 079468 051 or let it bring Ghana SLBC TV waves desk as it gets fighting forget the person we go come with this care so to use.
Well, Triumphant International Preschool, then we go pay money to NRA. This person, I think to say, by the way, it dropped them receipt here, so we are also, now NRA receipt them, but really na Triumphant International Preschool, they go pay boku money to NRA. So one Bala S. Kamara, 78 court in Fenham, is here na gone, he pick him, so he counter now. So representative of the Triumphant Preschool will get to the NRA receipt now for anything. We get one key. This na somebody lost in car key. It gets small you panam. Now you go take for identify this key. So if you don't say you don't lost your key, you must come now SABC for come identifier. We'll continue with the program. One for bringing on this one.
Alleged illegal demolition now Waterloo. Well, let me join Dominic JJ Tucker again.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So at that time, you know, we open a page. I said, "Dear, I'm not going to sign for put. Let them give me for some time. Now take sample."
But now, who say the paper come out for?
They live there. See, I'm in the pool in the mud. So
I
don't understand it. So they are going to tell me, I don't have any understand it. I beg. They give me small time. Say, "La pool me do."
But big one, nobody watch. I know if you ever did a court, you know, with somebody with this somebody now white we can pull nothing. So you know, at least I do. Now me never did a court.
I don't understand. Big people then, make the middle landowner then. Make them come together, make them able for sale to me because right now they feel we not get no site for sale. These are in season.
The couple and property owner by the way, I get two tenants and I need them two shops there. They see the distress call from the tenant and say the troops of police officer and military camp and that evict them for the shop, throw them outside, remove the guys. So the following day I come. I see a bill, and remove the doors that evict them forcefully from the shops there.
Okay.
So I go now to police for go inquire from the upstairs. If they get no letter over this, then the upstairs will say yes. If they get no letter over this incident, that they receive order from the IG East for give back up to personnel level from Ross Road to handle this eviction. So when the children start 8 people, they're supposed to of course, as you can see, the same deputy registrar signature, inside the magistrate for sign, like same deputy registrar sign here. And you can imagine, the date this order, 15th day of August 2016 to June 27, 2018 to be. And it's already in the car. So why into that orders? You can see.
Okay, how many years did you do?
The people are also to last 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah, when you say that the people are packaged, you take them to the hospital.
Oh, okay.
All right, the world servant from Holland, which joined with Cotton Tree Foundation, don't begin for Bill 19 Classroom Block in Lungi Marampachi, Port Local District. The director of the Cotton Tree Foundation explained more to Samuel Abiose Stanley.
My name is Joan A. Kamara. I'm the CEO of Cotton Tree Foundation. We're there this afternoon, I can say, for car launch a project. We build a school Naya for the Lone Star people, and we get to partners them from Holland. 29 of partners Dutch. Now they come for can help me for building schools. This is not something new for Cotton Tree Foundation. They were our partners them, and we don't deal with them for almost 20 years now. They don't build so many schools for we in Sierra Leone. Almost 20 schools now that we don't construct so in Sierra Leone for help, you know. the community they will not get schools. Most of them they don't get structure, proper structure, so they demolish the structure and we build a good structure for them. And then people they are working assist me now with partners them. They call them world servants. Now people them were selfless and they're always ready for serve people. They're always ready for serve others. So that they come almost every year to come construct schools. And as soon as so today we just don't launch the project, and Monday if you can decide you go meet them, they walk. You know, they say they take block, then they walk and say they reach to wall height. You know, the finishing we can do after them. But that's why I now with partners them, and they come selflessly. They left everything where they get in Holland. They come mingle with the community people. They lead on side, they lead on, they talk with them, they learn the culture, you know, and at the same time they help them for develop their community. And that's what it's really all about. You know, we're an organization, we're a Christian organization where they help for build others. You know, we they complement government efforts. We not say government they try, but not to all sides they're able to reach and develop. So now that's what they do. We don't build so many schools inside this country. We don't help so for we country. We want for Sierra Leone develop at a very faster pace. So now that's make we self not decide as Scottish Foundation organization. We they help for construct schools, we they help for run the schools, and even for assist with the teachers stipend.
Well, Queen Elizabeth Academy do hold the 9th annual graduation and prize giving ceremony. Well, let me join William Wise.
Mr. Abubakar Matsare, the administrator for Queen Elizabeth Academy. This school is situated in 11 Personal Street off Kisi Merciless, opposite the Kisi Mental Home, the eastern part of Freetown. This school they offer courses for nursery, daycare, nursery, primary, and secondary. For now, secondary we only cater for JSS 1 to JSS 3. Today, Saturday, the 14th of July, we organize with 9th annual graduation, Child of the Year, crowning, and prize giving. We organize, we just finish. We will see the performance of the beginner and also the crown. We will give the beginner. The crown we will give the beginner because of the performance, we will appreciate the beginner. That's how we will do, we will motivate the beginner, we will make sure that the beginner, they get the anxiety for making them learn and study more. Because when you see copy, you don't get a crown because of the intelligence, because of the hard work, with the work we do at the end of the academic year. The copy will motivate them for the study for next academic year. So we crown the beginner prince and princess.
Alright, well, quickly, Ibrahim, what do you want for left with Fambula listening to you?
Well, one for tell Fambula say the sensitization still they go on, and effectively Saturday with the start what we call flash mob for reach out to communities. And so for not reach to it, just stay calm with the camp. Lorenzo Govi, Peninsula, Wounded Academy, we still the camp within our road because this project for the up until September.
The servant man. Yeah. Thank you.
Alright, okay, quickly one bring on a Kongusa box.
Other bridge don't begin give signal again. Oh, Ali warning sign. No, this one so now all railway line bridge. All railway line bridge and that bridge will link St. John to Brookfield. From Brookfield to St. John, you sabi anoto so. All railway line bridge I say don't begin for nyama nyama. Oh, that guy ile look want mo action. No, all railway line bridge I say the nyama nyama by pato. But say do you know we hope we will look under this all railway line bridge no boo. Bobo, you see death trap? Anything can happen any after any moment. So, pan body in ink. Bobo, he dey wait for Kalau to that go shake him. Oh, yeah. Look, innocent Shalom picking the no here and they play under this side and they play so that danger. Oh, yeah. Eh, boo. Oh, no, come out to the no bo picking them, boo. Laila. So much alman then tap under all railway line bridge lucky beju and no be no Lord of Masio. EPA. ONS, Red Cross, civil society organization them, UN, you working they talk for save life and property inside this republic. Oh, una can together oh, act now oh, before push go camp and show. So take all attention go turn now all the line bridge. Attention, eyes turn. Attention, eyes right. Attention, stand at ease. Imonami, Imonami.
All right, okay, well, quickly, the wronged text message is a way Institute of International Law run join other continent in the world for celebrating the World Justice Day, and it recommends the Sierra Leone judiciary for establish magistrate courts and prisons at all district level for fast-track the justice system from Hanses, Bangor, and Somalaton.
And this other ones, I think, say organization for targets we area na Kurube, we very deprived. This one come from the head teacher.
This is the Papa government look to the one them we did another bad place they concerned citizens.
Really we need for celebrate Nelson Mandela, and I hope so other leaders in Africa go do exactly what he do to the people na in country na South Africa. This one come from Johannes na Lunsal.
Mansare, thank you for we come back with this hand washing idea. Salomon, we quick for forget. This come up from concerned citizens. Right? With that, we go close the cutting down. We want to tell thank you for take part in the program. This program always gets a repeat, and we tell the colleagues and thank you we put on for make this program reach you now. Well, Lucian, the producer, so we will meet back again on Friday. Mina and Mosif.
And Mina Yvette Smith. Bye bye till Wednesday.
Sierra Leone Commercial Bank, a leading financial services provider, delivering value to all stakeholders.
Now me back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Now me back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Salon Commercial Bank. Now the People's Bank.
The People's Bank.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Salon Commercial Bank. Delivering value.
Delivering value.
We dey drive customer success.
For sure.
Insist on excellence. Integrity and commitment. Now that we stand for. Creating a climate of openness and trust. Personal values. Count on us.
You can count on us.
Team ethic. For sure. Count on us. Now we back. Now you back. Now we back. Salon Commercial Bank.
Delivering value.
Fode.
Yes, Papa.
But Dia send something for we. Nothing other than house for it.
Okay.
Airtel money now na Orange money. Dial #144# for use Orange money. Send money, cash money, pay your own bill with Orange money and be part of over 15 lucky customers and agents them for win 1 million news every week for the next 10 weeks. This na the way for Tel Unakushe.
It's all about what matters to you. Orange.